Hello, and welcome to School Health Presents Talkin' Tech with Dr. Ray. In this episode, we are going to be looking at a device that oftentimes is associated just with timing and timing of activities in a classroom setting. The reality is we should be using this no matter what area we're in, and we're going to talk about some of those additional areas. The device I'm talking about today is going to be the Time Timer mod. I've got the 30-minute mod here because I like this mod for the flexibility it gives to a lot of different groups. Why? First of all, think about some of the meetings that we're attending in this day and age. They tend to last for 30 minutes or some realm of up to 30 minutes. So it might be 25 minutes if we're doing that 5-minute swing. This can actually be set for that type of a meeting. So you could have it there. Administrators have it right in your office as you're going in, saying we want to make sure that we respect time, keep things moving. Another great place for this is the nurse's office. Why? Because sometimes the child needs to come down, they take medication, maybe they need 5 minutes. And so that 5 minutes can be set for that particular child. And again, they're seeing the progression of time as it goes forward. Maybe a child needs to come down and they need a longer period of time. They need 10 minutes just to lie down after having a case of vertigo or something of that nature. This is a great tool for nurses to have in there because, again, they keep everyone on track. Think about it. Some of our nurses may have that one child who is over and needs that 5-minute break, but then a couple of other children come in and they need an interaction going on. This gives visual as well as auditory as we go through. So that's another place that you can have this. So aside from those areas, think about even some of the interactions you have during the course of the day. This could be something that, again, any of our therapists use. Why it's keeping track, how long a therapy session goes in, or how long before a break can happen. Maybe it can be for a break as well. And so these are things that can be done outside of a school setting. Athletic trainers, I've seen some begin to use things like this when they're putting on some type of a balm or an individual has to ice an ankle, ice their quads or their calves. When that ice pack goes on, they set a visual timer and they go from there rather than just having to point up to a clock and remember how much time or when that's going to end. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use a time timer, and because of the mod and its shape and size, it's able to easily be carried around. You can see I'm holding it in one hand and can be slipped into a backpack or a pack that you might be taking out onto a field. It may be something that, again, easily fits onto the desk of a nurse's office and is not going to be obtrusive as we go through. Again, this is a 30-minute mod. Mods also come in 60-minute or 10-minute forms. I like the 30-minute mod for those types of activities going through. The 60-minute mod is great when we're using it in conjunction with something like the dry erase board. That's great because you can be writing things down and having things there. But for this, just what we're doing on a day-to-day basis, the 30-minute mod is going to work the best. As always, if you have questions, feel free to reach out and ask them of me. And outside of that, I hope it's a great school year for you, and I look forward to seeing you somewhere down the road.